The Spyderco Q was such a revolutionary design when these came out in the mid-90s. I believe they first debuted them in 95, and they won the Blade Magazine Overall Knife of the Year and started production in 96. It was designed to be an ultra lightweight knife with that radically skeletonized blade and handle. And they definitely hit the mark with that. These come in just a hair over 1.2 ounces. Really, really light for a mid-size pocket knife, giving you a full 3-finger grip. I believe these were done with water jet. Probably a early use of using a water jet to do design work on a hardened blade. I would imagine these were cut after hardening. You'd have insane warpage control trying to deal with cutting those pre-heat treat. And that wasn't even the only really, really interesting feature. The lock was Spyderco's spring lock design with a bent piece of spring wire forming kind of a pick lock design that just engages with a few holes in the handle. The only fastener is actually the pivot pin. Everything else just kind of wedges into the handle. The pocket clip itself has no fasteners. The legs on the end of the clip just fit into the two different slots, so you don't need any tools to change it. You just squeeze the clip, pop it out, flip it to any of your preferred Spyderco 4-way orientations. I don't know if these handles were molded in one piece or if they were glued together. That may just be a mold line, in which case this would be a very early integral handle folder as well. Spyderco was big on the early adoption of the FRN and really, really popularized it, and definitely took advantage of the strength of the material with all the skeletonizing in here. They did dozens and dozens of different blade patterns with these for various manufacturers with the company logos. There's a whole, I think it's a full page typed up of the various different patterns that Spyderco did on these. I came across it at one point in my research. Somebody did it on, I think it was on the Spidey Wiki. So yeah, little look at the Spyderco C35Q. One of Sal's early wacky ideas that definitely took off. Price-wise, I feel like you can get one of these standard ones for around $100, somewhere around there. The more rare pattern blades are obviously going to cost you a bit more. So there you go. Little look at the Q. Been a while since I had this one out for some love.